Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. So you're going to notice I'm not monetizing this channel because I'm pissed and I'm irritated and I'm going to be doing some cursing and you guys know by my channel, I don't curse unless I'm fucking pissed off. Um, so I will make sure to include that in the title that I will be cursing in this. It is not intended for kids to be watching this channel at all. Okay. So I want to talk about Armadas. And as you can see right here, I am doing this Armada. I forgot I can only do level 25 solo. I can't do level 27. So that's why this one is at half health, because I just hit it. And I'm hoping I do not have to do it again. I got to make that mental note that level 25 is my cap. And, oh, thank God, barely I got it. So I want to talk about my gripe with Armadas and my frustration. Why are those shields not going up? That's weird. Oof, that was really damaged. So, my frustration. So this kind of all started like a couple days ago. I launched an Armada as anything else, and everyone has these different rules. I'm going to call out my team. Problem with that is, how do you know that they're actually paying attention to Alliance chat in the game? I'm going to use Discord, but it's a timely thing. You only have 15 minutes and less time with the Borg Armadas to get there in time. And so you got to make sure that you're really utilizing that time. Okay, are you going to message like 5 people before you click on that Armada? In the meantime, somebody else has the time to steal that from you. And so there's all these little things that are being taken into place. So basically what happened for me, I launched an Armada. It was a level 29. As you can see, my Sally could barely handle a level 27 with half health. And no one showed up. No one said anything. I usually don't have to ask anyone to join. My mentality is I launch them for everyone to take part, everyone to get rewards. I don't care who gets in. If somebody goes, oh man, I got booted out of it again, I will run an Armada for them so that they can at least get a part of this. And so I always want to make sure people are involved. However, my number one gripe is when no one can find the fucking time to show up. That will piss me off and send me over the edge like nothing else. And I immediately went into Alliance chat and I said, thank you for no one showing up to Armada. I will now be doing these solo. So I call them out solo. And if people show up and I say, this is a solo Armada. My mentality, the way I'm working with that is I can do a level 25 Armada and typically get the rewards I would get from a joint team effort on a level 31. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but the amount of damage you do to the Armada determines the rewards that you get from the pool. And since, I'm only a level 28 and there's a lot bigger guys in the Alliance, if one of them gets in, they're going to get a bigger piece of the pot. And so if I solo a level 25 and I get 2,000, what you call it? No, that's not what I want. If I get 2,000 uncommon, Armada shards, that is definitely a win for me. And I can also, if I get, a mega chest, that's even more so. So that's definitely beneficial. Side note is I really don't go for this one here because I am trying to level up my Armada Control Center. So I typically go for the Armada Tactical Cores every day and make sure I have a stockpile so I'm not scrambling and I can get it every day. So that is my biggest gripe and kind of my call out for you guys watching this video. Kind of what is your best practices when it comes to Armadas? Because we've told this to Scopely. It's very obvious they're not changing it. People are getting bumped. What should everyone do so that they can kind of run very smooth Armadas? And it's not like I'm antisocial with my alliance. I actually talk to them a lot. I find myself talking to more people outside of my alliance, and this just isn't in regards to my current alliance, which is Psy. I did that when I was in PERT. I talk to more people because I'm just that kind of person. Like, if I see someone and I see something cool about their ship or something that they're doing, I'll send them a message and we'll have a quick discussion. I did that with several members from the PERT Alliance in the last PvP event. They were definitely doing some solids for me, and I just wanted to let them know I appreciate that. And I talked to him for a little bit, but it was probably more of a discussion I had than anyone in my alliance. The one person I talked to is of course Psionica, our leader. But then she's on different times than I am mostly. So I really don't have too much of a discussion with her. Everyone else, it's just kind of like, hey, hi, bye, that sort of thing. And I kind of find myself disjointed from the alliance in that way. And I don't want to say it's a bad alliance because it's a good alliance. However, I'm not sure that I'm feeling connected to it. And I don't even think it's about them. I think it's more about me, because it was the same way in the PERT Alliance. However, my at the time, and I think PERT has changed a lot since then. At the time, I had left, and I was like, "Peace out, I'm out, goodbye," and I just left. And all of a sudden, I started getting these messages from people in that alliance, people from the sister of alliances. Oh, why didn't you come join us? Blah blah blah. You know, we're good with events, and I'm like, the fuck was this when I was in the goddamn alliance? Like, is it so difficult to have that social connection? And I really want to go back to myself, because I think it's myself, kind of my way with the game. I don't really mine all that much. I don't really do all that many dailies. I've been doing some more stuff here and there. But I haven't been doing all that much. So I think at the end of the day, what I really want to know is, how do you guys manage your armadas? Do you have a certain group of people that you're like, hey, I need you to be ready, for the next hour to do armadas? Or do you just launch armadas and be like, hey, join up everyone, blah, blah, blah. I think part of the problem too is when one person starts an alliance and bam, somebody starts one as well. I don't think there's any ill intent there, but then let's say you only have 5 Armada players. They're like, oh shit, which Armada should I go to? And they're probably going to go to the more valuable Armada, leaving the person who's launching maybe an uncommon Armada kind of on their own. And that's another thing is I launched an Armada, I want to say several weeks ago. I launched an Armada, and one of the players goes, what kind of Armada is it? And I just thought to myself, you little fucker. Because to me, it was so elitist. Because he wanted to know, was it uncommon, rare, or epic? Because if it was uncommon, it wasn't worth his time. If it was rare and epic, he would go. And I said, it's a free Armada. Because I was so fucking irritated. And he's like, okay. And so I'm trying not to use names or anything like that. Like I said, I still like the Psy Alliance. I mean, we just crushed an event about a week ago. However, I am kind of feeling like disconnected, and not sure where I really want to find myself. I don't think I want to go to another alliance. I don't think that's the answer. And I think the question is, do I just continue what I'm doing and be more solo, try to be more interactive and more social? And then it kind of leads me to the whole Armada piece. Should I reach out to players one-on-one and be like, hey, can I count on you to be an Armada member? Blah, blah, blah. What do you look for in Armadas? That sort of thing. Because it seems like you can really connect with people in this game one-on-one as long as you take an initiative. So I might try something like that. But let me know what your thoughts. Let me know if you think I'm being an asshole, because it's very possible that I am. What would you do in my situation? I'm just really curious, because I'm kind of lost about how I should proceed, because I don't think I want to proceed with, oh, I'm only going to do solo Armadas. Fuck everyone else. This is bullshit, whatever. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. And I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, share the video if you want to share this video. If you do want to see any other content upcoming, I have been mulling around a faction, what ship you should choose and why. And I have a really good point to make with that too. But other than that, hope everyone is taken care of, everyone is healthy, and I will talk to you guys later.